Hello, today I'm going to show you how we make the little Bruna crochet boot. This little boot is quite easy to make. We work it from the bottom upwards and we start by chaining a foundation row directly through the felt sole. So to get started, we take a sole, the holes are already punched, and we need a fairly small crochet hook. Anything up to a 3mm hook will be fine. And the little ball of yarn has a petal, so it's easy to find the centre for a centre pull yarn. So going for the back heel, looking for the little notch, and we just start making our chain as usual, except we're chaining through each hole in turn and just working our way right the way around and back to the heel. So off we go. So there we have a few stitches done. This tail will sort out when we get back to the beginning, and we just go take each hole in turn. So we're just doing the last few stitches. Tail out of the way. Right, now we're at the last hole. I'm going to unpick this loop and thread it through the last chain. It's not strictly necessary, but it will give us a very neat finish. And now I'm going to thread that tail through to the other side, wrong hole, this hole here, through the last chain. There. So that will give us a nice even chain right the way around, and you won't see a start or a stop point. So on the top, I'm going to do a little loop, and we're going to start working into the first real loop, and we're going to start working in trebles, or if you're in American, doubles round to do our first row. I'm going to keep going with the smaller hook just because it's easier to get it through these loops. So we'll start with 2 chain, 1, 2, and now we're into our treble stitches. So our treble stitches, yarn over, hook in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, 2 loops off, yarn over, 2 loops off. So it's just a completely normal treble stitch, and we do 1 into each loop all the way around. So there's no shaping at all in this first row. And this process is the same for our adult slippers as well. Now doing the last few stitches. So I'm just going to tuck that tail alongside our loops, and I'll catch it in, which will save darning it in later. 1, so to not miss the loop. 2, 3. There we go. 1 treble into every stitch. So now we're going to slip stitch to the top of those 2 chain to complete the round. There, first round is complete.